What's up guys, John here back at it again with another reaction style video. Today we're looking at Watch Mojo's top 10 most anticipated horror movies of 2023. I'm assuming The Evil Dead Rise, which I did a reaction to the trailer, and the Scream movie, which I also did a reaction on, are going to be in this, but I've been seeing some other trailers out there and I can't remember the names of them, so I'm assuming they're going to be in this video, and I love Watch Mojo stuff. So hopefully this video actually stays up, doesn't get taken down. If you want to watch it without me reacting, that's perfectly fine. Hit up Watch Mojo, you'll see it there. But anyways, let's hop in here because I'm very interested. The only other one I know of is the Knock at the Cabin movie, I think, with like Batista. But other than that, I don't really know what else we're expecting. There's some other than some oddball ones that I've seen in the theaters. But anyways, enough talk. Let's see what we got going.
Mom?
Mommy's with the maggots now.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most anticipated horror movies of 2023. For this list, we're looking at some of the most tantalizing releases the horror genre has in store for the new year. Keep in mind, release dates are subject to change, and we'll be placing greater emphasis on films that already have them. We won't, however, be considering Megan, which is already out as of this publication.
Jesus Christ, I thought we were friends.
If anyone's seen this movie, comment and let me know what you thought. I have not seen this movie. Didn't really look that interesting to me, but I've heard, I guess, some good things. I don't really know. The reviews look good, but I might just wait till it comes out and watch it.
Seriously, if you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out. Which of these are you most looking forward to? Scream about it in the comments below. Number 10, The Nun 2. Release date, September 8th, 2023.
Okay. Let's just click on the first one. The Nun 2, that's interesting. I feel like the first one lacked, it was kind of underwhelming. Like, her character looked good,
set to have a big 2023 on the producing side
but
of things.
it just wasn't.
In addition to this entry and a couple of others.
I don't know. It was just, it lacked for me. I don't think it was that good of a movie. I think it was super predictable. It wasn't very scary or anything along those lines. So I'm hoping that the next one picks it up, because that was pretty lame, and I don't really think it has a lot of rewatch value.
Previously handled the universe's Curse of La Llorona and The Conjuring, The Devil Made
My hat.
It. The Nun 2 sees
What do we got? Number 9.
Number 9, Cocaine Bear. Release date, February 24th, 2000.
This is a horror movie. Interesting. Because I could see this is more of like a comedy.
Camp horror is having.
I don't know, man. This movie doesn't look that good. Like, they got a few big name actors in there, so maybe that'll carry. But honestly, it is kind of loosely based on a true story, so I think that aspect's cool. But I'm not really gonna look at this like a horror movie. I'm gonna look at this as like a comedy, I would say. Like maybe a horror comedy at the best, but I don't think that movie's gonna be that great. Let's hop out to number 8. What do we got here?
Blood and Honey.
We used to be friends. Why are you doing this, please?
Not this.
Number 8, Knock at the Cabin.
I'm stoked for. I'm surprised I didn't have that, but I'm stoked for the Winnie the Pooh movie. I think that's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be low budget, like super rough, slashery style movie, and I think it's gonna be not. I don't think it's like gonna be great quality wise, but I think that's what's gonna make the movie so good. Anyways,
February
this
3rd,
yes, Knock at the Cabin. Okay,
Come inside right now.
February, that comes out soon.
What do we say? You shouldn't make things up when we're talking about that.
This is definitely going to be one of those interesting thriller movies. I think it's going to give a lot of these cast members a lot of time to shine, since it's just mostly suspense building. But I think this movie has potential to be pretty good overall, and especially with some like the cast lineup. Like, you're getting some. I don't know what they're saying. I'll just keep playing the video, but you're getting some cool cast members in there, some people who maybe have not had a shot to show a more serious side, and it's from M. Night Shyamalan, so you know it's going to have some overall potential to be pretty freaky. Let's, I throw an ad in there? That's kind of nuts.
Release date
Renfield.
April 7th, 2023.
Renfield,
I don't know anything about this.
blaming innocent victims. I want a handful of nuns, a busload of cheerleaders.
And I just want a normal life again.
Nicolas Cage may not actually be a vampire in real life, maybe, but he was definitely meant to play one. He played one in Vampire's Kiss, sorta. But now he's playing the mother of all bloodsuckers.
He plays a lot of, you know,
Dracula.
Some call me the Dark One, others the Lord of Death.
a lot of weird roles
To
for this
most,
man.
I am Dracula.
Okay, obviously we're dealing with a little bit more than just narcissism here.
This horror comedy update on the mythos stars
Horror
Nicholas
comedy,
Hoult
okay,
as
that
the
makes
titular
sense.
servant to the Count, long looking to break
You know,
free
his
from
character
his
doesn't look
restless
half
thrall.
bad, though.
Along the way, he'll encounter characters played by the likes of Aquafina and Ben Schwartz, proving that this reimagining.
This movie looks like it has some potential. I think it'll be fun, I think it'll be entertaining, and I think it's going to give Nicolas Cage some time to shine. Got anything else in here? That's Haunted Mansion talk. No.
Sure he leaves.
You're tracking him?
Yeah, I track everybody. If the NSA can do it, so can I.
Number 5, Saw 10. Release date October 27th, 2000.
I didn't know we were getting another Saw movie.
You don't know me, but I know you.
I mean, let's be honest, it's another Saw movie, so this is my idea of what's going to happen. There's going to be a new killer. They're going to integrate some of the OG's footage, you know, more flashbacks of John, all that good stuff, and tie-ins. Lots of traps, lots of gore, because all these movies are gore fests with some real simple mystery BS behind them. I love all the Saw movies. Obviously, they're not that good, but they are overall essentially super highlighted gore porn is what it comes out to be. But I am interested in seeing this just for the sense of, you know, me of seeing every other Saw movie. So that's an interesting one.
Reignite the series.
What else do we got in here?
Only time will
I am so sorry.
Bo is afraid. What is this?
Passed down to you. But I wanted a child. The greatest gift of my life.
Will audiences be afraid of this surrealist comedy horror film? Maybe not, but it is coming from the
It's a
director
horror.
who gave
Another
us two
horror
of the
com-
most
there's a lot of horror
unnerving
comedies seem
movies
like
of
they're
the
coming out. It's kinda
2010s,
weird.
Ari Aster.
Welcome back.
I hit you with my car.
What?
I know.
Originally titled
Joaquin
Disappointment
Phoenix is
Boulevard,
a great
this
actor, so
follow-up
this
to
could be good.
Astor's Hereditary and Midsommar stars Joaquin Phoenix, seemingly as multiple versions of a man named Bo, whose journey home takes a strange supernatural turn.
You will walk many miles. Dozens will become hundreds.
What?
Hundreds will become thousands. Your adventure.
I don't know if this is what I'm going to see in theaters, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think
Further
it's good.
solidifying the comedy angle of this one is a cast
It's gonna be one of
includes
those,
the likes
like-
of Nathan Lane, Richard Kind, Patty LuPone, Amy Ryan, and Parker Posey. Bo is afraid.
It's got a few
looking
decent
wild,
cast members in
and
there.
knowing Astor,
But it feels like it's going to be one of those
definitely
artsy,
be memorable.
trippy kind of movies.
now?
So,
Number 3, Scream 6. Release date March 10th, 2023.
this new
After the
Scream
success
looks
of
quite interesting. I'm actually excited for this one. I didn't really like Scream 5 that much, if I'm being honest, but this one looks like it has a cool new take, a lot of good new characters. It's not going to have Sydney, which is disappointing, but I get they're trying to kind of move away from her, and I know there's all those issues down behind the scenes, but this new Scream character looks more savage. It looks like they're going to have more chase scenes, which the last one lacked. I'm really hoping that Sam is taking some acting classes and does a whole lot better, because if Jenna outshines her again and then dies in this movie, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. But it seems like Courtney Cox is going to be kind of the lead OG, and her character honestly might die. I don't really know directionally what they're going to do, and and it looks like Mindy's character is probably going to die. But, you know, how Scream likes to do with their trailers, they like to throw people off. But I'm excited for that one. Definitely going to be in theaters, and we're definitely going to get a review of that one.
The latter of whom will be reunited.
She's also a
with
great
the
actress.
not directors.
I hope she has a bigger part, but I have a feeling that she's going to be, like, the first kill.
In-laws.
Ghostface Takes Manhattan. Evil Dead Rise. Release date April 21st, 2023.
This movie looks nuts.
How busy you ever got, you always
Absolutely nuts. This is probably the one I would say most excited for.
The fact that this
Yeah,
is
I
only
would say I'm
the
most
fifth
excited for
Evil
this
Dead
one.
Film is a crime, but we'll take what we can get.
I enjoyed
after
the
waiting
reboot.
whole
A lot of people
decade since the
didn't.
last one.
A lot of people
Originally
did.
slated to come
I
out
think
on
it's pretty
HBO
divided.
Max, Evil
But this
Dead
shit looks
Rise
nuts.
was delayed slightly to prep for a full theatrical release, which can
Good.
only be a good sign.
Yeah.
Much like the new Scream, this Evil Dead will be trading the isolated cabin setting for a cramped LA apartment complex. Coupled with
Not
a
even
change of
mad. I
scenery,
love the
premise
originals.
also has us intrigued, as it'll
As
follow
corny
a
and
young
cheesy as
woman
they
who
are.
seeks to aid her possessed sister and save the
At the
lives
time
of
that they
others.
came out, fantastic movies. Man, I'm super hyped for that one, honestly. I don't see it being a bad movie. The actors that they have, everything about it looks like it's gonna mash real well, and I'll definitely be seeing that one in theaters. What else do we got? What's last on this list? Oh,
Film. Release date October
an
13th,
Untitled Exorcist film.
2023.
By this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ,
Interesting.
who lived
I can only imagine what they're gonna do with another Exorcist movie. The original one is like super good, and it actually kind of holds up today. You know, there are some little cheesy and corny bits, but it still gives you that kind of like chills deep down. And I feel like a lot of old demonic movies have that. But dude,
and reigns
like this,
with the Father and the Holy Spirit. David.
Amen.
Many people often
it's I don't know, it's good. Like the quality is there. But that's awesome that they're doing another Exorcist film. I'm excited about that as well. Had no idea they were doing that. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought down below. What movie are you most anticipating this year? I would say my top 3 is going to be Evil Dead, Scream, and then probably that Exorcist movie. I think those are going to be the top 3 big hitters. I think there's a Conjuring movie coming out, but I don't know if it's this year or next year. I feel like if it was this year, they would have had it on there. I think it might be next year. So that doesn't technically count. The Nun movie, I'm interested to see what they do with it, but I don't think it's going to be that great. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential this year. A lot of horror comedies, which is kind of odd, but I think we're going to have some banger films. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and like always, I will see you on the next video. Peace.